Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, the opener of a three-game series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Yankees. Major League. Into the box, number 26, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
Let's go right here.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Ball inside.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
On the mound, he's thinking.
Settling in now, Joe Adell. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Joe Adell.
Ready with the payoff pitch. This one's down to third. Oh, and he can't. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So it's a run on 3 hits. Stepping into the box, number 26. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. There's a bouncer foul to the left of the plate. 1-1.
Here we go.
Pitch on the way. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Hey, if it's high, let it fly.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Boy, that's really disappointing for.
Ready for another chance. Number 26. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1. So striding in, number 26. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar, looking to cut into that big deficit they've got in front of them. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. The throw home. And he's safe.
He got it straight.
Got a way to hit the ball right there.
He did not hit all that hard, D-roll. He muscled it out there for a 2 RBI base hit.
Yeah, I don't care, Dan. Lawn dart, off the end of the bat, jam sandwich, doesn't matter. Found himself some green grass and gets 2 ribbies.
Heading out towards shallow right. Grichuk has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily. Here's Randall Grichuk. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day.
Grichuk.
Here's the 0-1. Popped up. Urshela has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. 8-5 tonight. Toronto used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Trent Thornton wins his third of the season. We are under the light.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I always felt like these were huge games, whether it's earlier in the season or later in the season, to find a way to get to 500. You feel like you can start fresh and start pushing in a different direction. You cannot continue to ride that seesaw of win one, lose one. This team has to get hot starts today.
Full count, 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch.
Wait for a good one, huh? Hey, come on now.
There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center.
You got it. 2-2-2.
The relay, and he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Digging in now for the Yankees, number 26. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter.
Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole. Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
And he's one rookie that's not afraid of the moment. That's his second knock of the game. This one a double, and he looks like the type of player that knows he belongs.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Now batting, Luke Voigt. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. This one's down to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. The runner scores from second. Standing in, number 26. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Hit hard to short. Bichette gathers it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Ready once again, Joe Adell, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into this game. Only down by 1. All they needed, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in once again, number 26. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. Grounded to short. Bichette's got it. And there are 2 away now. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
He was one of the few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits.
Afternoon baseball. So stepping in, number 26. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball that's outside.
Hey, good eye, yeah. Hey, get your pitch up there.
That's by him for strike 1. Torres is off of first with 2 away. Line drive to center field. Wall will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Digging in, number 26. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go.
First pitch on its way. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one.
Grab that pitch now, eh?
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Back outside.
Hit hard towards center.
Nice hit, nice
Find
hit.
it, find it.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Safe. Got a boy. Way to swing the bat. You
A
smoked
lot
that
of smiles to go around on the offensive side. First time through the order. That's already their 6th hit today as a team.
Now batting, the designated
Stepping up to
hitter,
the plate, Miguel Andujar. Runner goes for second. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. Digging in now, number 26. And they're runners at the corners now.
Hey, get your pitch, see through.
First
huh?
pitch of
Let's
the
go.
at-bat on its way. Hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Great job there by this power hitter, known for driving the ball out.
Standing in, Rendell Grichuk. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game, right? Want to get things going. How about trying to get some base?
2-2-2.
And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays.
That's a grind pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and the big right-handed bat of Rendell Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. And play for 1 here as he gets this one down. Torres at the bag. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. At the plate, number 26. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Come on, baby, square it
From
up.
the stretch. No balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-1. Line towards center field. Wall is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, number 26. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, Big Mama needs you. Here you go.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Get yours right here, huh? Drive it up there.
Has a look. Now the pitch.
2-2 the count.
We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game.
Hey, your turn. Drive me in. Clutch up for us.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full.
Hey,
3-2.
No better up there.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4, according to Woody Keller. Next will be the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the... Into the box now, Danny Jansen. In his career against this pitcher, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. This is in the air to left field. Left fielder giving chase. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
I'm shocked he got to that pitch right there. In today's game,
a one-run finish today, 5-4, the final score. The New York Yankees took the lead in the second inning and rode that. We are under the lights. Luis Severino gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Luis Severino's really turned himself into an all-around pitcher. Came out of the bullpen early in his career for the Yankees. Big fastball, 96 to 100 miles an hour. Hard slider. His changeup has gotten better. And one of the things he does better than anybody in the league right now, maintains his velocity. He'll be 96, 97 in the first, 96, 97 in the 7th or 8th. Power arm, one of the best all-around arms in the game.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
2-2 the count. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Got him with a good high fastball. In now for the O's, Tyler Nevin.
The first baseman, Tyler Nevin.
0-1 count, and the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. One there.
Out.
On to Voit, an inning-ending double play.
Welcome back. As the Yankees prepare for their 3rd turn through the order, fans of the Bronx Bombers have been treated to quite a bit of production from this lineup so far this year.
Ready now for Baltimore. Johnny Frost, 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. It's to third. 5. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now at the plate, number 26. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Man, you smoked that ball.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to something bigger and better.
And they got him.
Out.
Digging in, Austin Hayes. His career numbers against this pitcher, he's 1 for 3.
Austin.
And gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Striding in once again, number 26. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Hey, need you right here. One time. Let's go.
And another foul ball. Both teams with 6 hits so far.
Come on now. One time.
Nope.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
2 strikes.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first and the side. Digging in to try it again, number 26. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
The 0-1 pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
2-2.
Get your pitch and drive it. Let's go, big dog. Your spot.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance.
Let's fly right
I know
ahead.
the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Aaron Hicks.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first down. Throw back to first. On to first, a double play. 8-2 tonight's final. The O's jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. MLB The Show's coverage. Ready now, number 26. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play.
Wow, this guy's off to a blazing start, catching a lot of people by surprise. It's still early. We'll have to see if he can keep this up through the rest of the year.
There's one. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time as he steals second. So he can't make contact there on strike 3. But meanwhile, the runner on first takes second here with 2 men away.
The first baseman.
Ready with the 1-2. Runner breaks for third. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Mountcastle is there, and he stepping in and ready for another shot. Austin Hayes.
The center fielder, Austin.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Popped up.
Your ball.
Number 26 is there. 2 down. In now, number 26 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second. New inning set to get underway. Stepping in, Elvis Vizcaíno.
This game is rolling right along as we move innings.
And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
And that's one of those plays that stay with you for an entire game. You want to get the first out on what appears to be a routine play, but you can't get it done. The good news, he has some time to himself.
This is line to left. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Striding into the box, number 26. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 1 run on 3 hits and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Fouled away. Now the 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Runners off for second. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. And that's the second out. Coming to the plate now, Luke Voigt. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. The 0-1. Runner's on his way to third. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Stepping in, number 26. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. 1 run, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Way to swing it back.
Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. So coming to the plate, Luke Voigt. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now both runners on the move. On a line, that's a base hit. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give...
And that's what he gets paid to do, shutting them down for another save. That's an even 100 for his career. So congrats are in order. I'm sure he's going to tuck that ball away and put it in his trophy room.
Afternoon baseball. So striding forward now, Elvis Vizcaíno, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman.
Popped him up. Alberto backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Leading off the inning, Yusniel Diaz, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Yusniel.
Third, reined in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, number 26.
He's been great lately, and it's resulted in his being awarded with the American League Rookie of the Month award.
Well, guys, these Orioles entering play today. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go peaks and valleys throughout the course of the season and ride that 500 line all year. At some point, you're going to have to take 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 to get this going in the right direction.
3-1 to him now.
Nobody better.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your
Hitters
pitch.
count all the way. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, number 26. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Tyler Nevin.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tyler.
3-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. And there's out number 2. Stepping up now, number 26. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
See it, drive it. Let's go. Right here.
A windup and the 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
Hey, see it and drive it, huh?
All even now, 2-2. Now the pitch. Line drive, base hit to right.
Come on, find it,
So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. New York jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Tampa Bay Rays. Garrett Cole gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Matt, I'm a big fan of Garrett Cole. Big, strong guy. Former first-round draft pick out of UCLA. 96 to 98 miles an hour with sink. Hard slider. His changeup has gotten better the longer he's pitched. He has a chance to be a no-hit type of pitcher every time he takes the mound.
Good curveball that time in the low 80s, 0-2. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
Dero, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers read.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that... Second inning coming up, and Heidi Watney has an update for us on the weather forecast.
Matt, light rain is in the forecast throughout most, if not all.
Up next for the Rays, Willie Adames.
Now batting, shortstop, Willie Adames.
From the stretch. Swinging a ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 26. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Nope.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
And that misses 2-2.
What's your pitch? Drive it.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. His career line against Garrett Cole, not great. He's 1 for 8. To third. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, number 26. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Now at the plate, number 26. Switch hitter batting left here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
1 ball, no strikes to count. In the air, down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the... And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. New York came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
Victorious Yankees, 4 runs on 6 hits.
MLB The Show's coach.
Batting third.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Number 26.
Cut fastball taken for strike 1. And guys, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, Dero. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to left, number 13 for him on the year, as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless.
Coming to the plate now, number 26, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one.
Well, last time this guy had some success, but he can't seem to get it going here. In fact, he's given him more hits in this one than he did his entire last outing. And we're only in the 3rd inning.
And now a 2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this digging in, David Bodie. He'll lead things off for Tampa here in the 6th. Got to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. At the plate, number 26. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And you know, the heavy stuff has finally arrived. This has got to be the hardest rain we've seen all afternoon.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Here we go, baby. Find a good pitch.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Into the box now, number 26. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say
the throw into second, and he'll get in there safely. At the plate, Torres trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air.
Hang on. Right here,
Only
right here.
play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Here's big Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down. All set to start the 9th in this one. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Greg Jones, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Hey, easy scoring runs against a closer, but this line
on the barehanded attempt gets by him here, and that ought to go as a bunt single. And they'll have no play as you ready for another shot now, number 26. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone, strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
1-1 the count.
Let her rip. Here we go.
The pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
They see it, drive it right there.
Hit out towards second. He's got it.
Dig, dig, dig.
And there's one away. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result
player receives advice about the refining of his game.
We are under the Rogelio Armenteros gets the start for Houston in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Yeah, Matt, his last start wasn't a particularly good one. 5 innings and ended up taking the loss. He's a much better pitcher than that, and I think he's looking to at least, hopefully, pitch into the 6th or 7th inning in this one.
Here's Carlos Correa now. 1 for 3 back on Wednesday. Payoff pitch on its way. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Striding in, number 26. 3 hits for him in that ball game on Wednesday. Altuve at second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start.
Hey, here we go.
Into the box, number 26. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to 3rd.
Oh, you smoked that one, baby. Nice shot.
So it's 1st and 2nd with 2 men gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. A bouncer to the left side.
Get down, slide, slide.
Dig, get it up.
Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one.
We're back now as the Astros ready to bat in the 3rd inning. And as they do, it's a good time to discuss their offense, which has been a real source of pride for this club.
Settling in now, number 26. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
All right, one time, right here. Big hit right here. Here we go.
That evens it up, 1-1.
Hey, get your pitch. Stay through it. Let's go. Drive it.
And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Ready for another chance, number 26. And he's got an opportunity to add to this lead, but the double play is in order. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Springer at the track, the wall. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam, number 14 on the season, and the lead is now 7-2.
And it's almost unfair. He inherited this mess from the previous pitcher, but he definitely didn't help the situation. They hoped he could save the day and put out the fire, but instead he threw some gasoline on it.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point.
Altuve.
Hit sharply on the ground. It cleanly. Torres at the bag. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. Around the hole. Digging in and looking for more, number 26. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Left fly, let's go right here.
Line hard, but this is a foul ball. Andujar, the runner at third. Torres over at second. Stanton on at first with 2 down. Another one sent foul.
Let's go now. One time.
Looking to leave them loaded.
Nope.
Hey, good one up there, huh?
High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Springer. 1 run scores. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. 2 runs score. And he's in there with a 2-run triple.
Man, he's wishing right now this game could go on forever, or at least until he can get up again, because otherwise that is probably his last at-bat of the game, leaving him 1 leg shy of hitting for the cycle. Regardless, he's had an incredible game.
Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch.
The 2-2. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. So 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning, no errors, and a runner left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row. And this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
First for the victorious Yankees, 10 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 6.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series between the... Noah Syndergaard is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, I'm really excited to watch this guy in this one. He's strung together a solid season up to this point. ERA in the low 2s, and that's not an easy thing to do in this day and age of high-scoring games and home runs and teams filled with guys that can hit throughout the lineup. This is a really good pitcher.
So striding in, number 26, and he always poses a threat, of course. One of the true superstars in the game today. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here.
Hey, find something you like up there.
The set and the 1-0.
Oh, that's off the plate.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, let her rip. One time.
Ready with the 2-1. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Let her rip. Let her rip. Let it go.
The set and the 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Fouled off.
All right, one time right here.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So stepping in, Torres, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 2-2. Grounded weakly toward third.
Come on, get down. Dig, dig, dig.
Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair. They still. Digging in now for the Yankees, number 26. Chance to cash in here, and don't be surprised if he does. Certainly known as one of the best clutch hitters in the sport today.
One time, right here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Tucker. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. The left side. Scooped up. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, now batting, number 26. Fourth trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Here we go.
Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there.
Drive it deep, big dog.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 3-2 pitch. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 15 for him thus far as they take the lead 4-3.
That ball was absolutely blasted. 113 miles an hour off the bat according to Show Track. As you see the distance there, that's one that'll get people.
Hanser Alberto has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new third baseman.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games.
A manager confronts his club about an unacceptable team statistic.
Afternoon baseball. Standing in, number 35. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A little late on the fastball here as this is bounced foul just off to the left. Strike one. Figaldi has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 35. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he just manages to get his hand in.
Come on, big guy. See it, drive it. See it, drive it.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Nope. Ball 1.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Count 1 and 2.
Fouled away.
Interesting pitch selection right there. In off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting the guy and letting him get on first base free of charge.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
Welcome back as the Blue Jays look to get their bats going in the 3rd inning. And you can say they've been trying to do that pretty much.
Stepping in for the Jays, Kevin Biggio. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. Softly hit down to 3rd, likely no. Torres hit the bag, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Ready once again, number 35. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck.
Get a good one.
0-1, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Bichette picks it up cleanly. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Wait, hold the phone, boys. That's a play made.
Digging in once again, number 35. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
And be patient. Get your pitch.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in, number 35. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, your pitch. No one better.
On the outside, Black. Good pitch called for a strike. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
Looking good. One better up there. Here you go.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Delmonico on the move. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next to bat for Toronto, Rhys Hines steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th. Hit hard on the ground to 3rd. Rained. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Hey, your turn now.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, number 35, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at 3rd and 2 away.
Hey, your turn right here, kid.
Here's the first pitch. Fastball swung on and missed.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
And it's quickly 0-2. Runners at the corners, 2 men out.
Here we go. Clutch up for us here.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless tie. Digging in now, Nicky Delmonico. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a... And on your screen, a guy who truly helped guide his team to victory today.
It wasn't a huge...
We are under the light.
Play ball.
Standing in, number 35. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Out in front of it, strike one. Boyd tossed a little over 85 innings so far, and when you look at his whip over those innings, it's not a particularly pretty number, over 1.5, so he's often dealing with a lot of traffic on the base paths, unfortunately.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Down in order go the Yankees.
Hey, here we go.
Stepping up to the plate, number 35. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch on its way. Lays off 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball.
Find a gap, kid. Find a gap.
Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. A run in. Here's a second runner around third.
Right here, easy.
And the throw in gets away from him. Throw won't get him.
That's a monster at bat right there. A 1-run lead is fine and everything, but a 3-run cushion feels a lot better. And that's where they stand right now after that 3-bagger.
Aaron Judge.
The 0-2 delivery. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off, number 35. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Robertson is there, and he's got it for the first out. Runners are at second and third here with only one away. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Ball.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And he looks at one that misses, ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with one away. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Standing in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. He'll try to do damage with the bases loaded and 2 gone. Towards second. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as Into the box now, number 35. And he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Now to the plate, number 35, and he's got a shot at history. Needs to send one over the wall to complete the cycle. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And it's fouled away.
Oh, baby. Get your pitch up there.
Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down.
Let her rip. Here we go.
The next 0-2 is looked at for ball one.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Again, a 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Really good.
5-2 the final score tonight. New York took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 5 runs, 16 hits, no errors.
We are under the line. Digging in, number 35. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. So, guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to them, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to find any way to dig themselves out of this current losing streak, then they're going to have to downshift a little bit. Do the little things right. Play fundamentally sound. Play good defense. Turn double plays. Don't give the other team extra outs. And then somebody hit a gapper in a big spot and let everybody relax a little bit.
The left fielder.
Come set. The 0-1. Pitch popped up.
Come on, go hard. You're scoring. Go hard.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Now at the plate, number 35. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
Right here, kid.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. And the runner is in from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. But the throw is well up the line, and a second run's going to score.
Man, if I was on the mound, I would not let this guy hurt me. He's been tearing the cover off the ball the entire series, and he drives 2 more in.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Digging in to try it again, number 35. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Fouled straight back.
Hey, get you a good one up there, huh?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Count even at 2-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes DeMerit at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding in once again, number 35. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Yanks strand.
Let her fly. Pump me up right
now
here.
at the plate, number 35. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when he's.
Just a sec as this ball is driven into the outfield. This should score 1, maybe 2.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Aaron Judge goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo.
And the runner's breaking for third. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Yankees. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Yanks jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Ryan Borucki earns his 6th winning decision in this one.
One error, they left 19 men on base.
MLB The Show's
batting fourth, the third baseman.
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into center field, line drive base hit. The relay on to second, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well.
When he started this game, giving up 3 extra base hits in the opening frame was not what he had in mind. He could still settle down and turn things around on the mound, but the way it's going right now, this has the makings of a start he's going to want to forget.
And that's through into left, a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 35, as we begin the top of the 4th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Scooped up.
One at a time.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center.
Go hard. Go two.
Through first and hustling for second. But that'll be off the wall in right center. The relay throw, and he's safe.
You'll see right there that this is a shot to right center, and the fielder can't cut it off. He was churning those legs on the base paths, making it to third with a triple.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo.
The 2-2.
Stanton.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Fielded cleanly, and he's out on the tag. But one run is in to score on the play. Next for the Tigers, Jake Rogers. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit to third. He's got it. And that's out number 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 35. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Fouled off. Now the pitch. Hit back toward the mound. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Well, with that base hit, Debro, he's 3/4 of the way to the cycle. The only one he needs now is the home run, and he should get another AB in this one.
Yeah, 100%, Dan.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. So digging in now, number 35, and he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Right here.
Ready on 1 and 2. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Great job to lay off that pitch after fouling off so many previous to it. I got to believe that pitchers certainly get frustrated in these types of at-bats.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. 7-4 the final finish today. The Yankees jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked. The rain is following.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled toward right center field. Buxton is underneath this one, and that's out number 2.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Torres at the bag. Return throw is in time, and what do you know? They do get the double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 35. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First offering on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. In now, number 35. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rooker will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Ready now, number 35. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
Sano is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, number 35. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with 1 away. He's set, now the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul, it's 0-1. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Do it. No one better. Let's go.
Swing and a miss, and they'll die.
The first baseman, G-Man.